And the technical free throw is good. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Paul. Here's Kelly. He kicks it to G. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Picked by Griffin. Here's Farmar. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Washington has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's G. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Farmar dishes to Dudley. And Griffin, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Griffin's got 12 points in just the second half.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Feeds it to G. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Farmar kicks to Griffin. Lets it go from 14. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in. Farmar's got 3 assists in the game. G passes to Rice. He dishes it to G. Up and in on the layup.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Washington.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into Game 2 that they had tonight.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for G. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Here's the floater, and the shot is good.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
That's blocked, and they'll keep possession. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. To the right side. Shot from free throw range, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Another bucket, adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym, you know, on playgrounds and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake, as you can see with my stats.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.